Well, you got over your disrespecting and got results.
Yeah, but mine didn't go viral.
Mine, not so much.
Right.
Forsooth, we were in the post Double or Nothing Media Scrum.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm stepping up, man.
Yeah, asking all the
we're going to go. We're going to go. First guy that is brought in is the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
MJF, man. Yeah. I was juiced. Like, let's go. Let's do this, man. But then
take a breath, put my hand up, and this ended up being the result of my first interaction with Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Hi, Mark Hoke, the Mark Hoke Show, 101.5 FM K-Dawn here in Las Vegas. Congratulations on your victory tonight, sir.
Congrats on having type 3 diabetes, Mark. How may I help you?
Not quite.
Not quite fat, but it's okay. What's your question?
It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Mark, so I'm sitting there filming this.
Yes, you were.
And I don't want to look over at you because I don't know how you're going to I should have filmed your reaction in that moment, but I just looked straight ahead and was like, damn, he roasted my boy.
Should we hear that again? Should we hear that one more time?
Yeah.
Hi, Mark Hoke, the Mark Hoke Show, 101.5 FM K-Dawn here in Las Vegas. Congratulations on your victory tonight, sir.
Congrats on having type 3 diabetes, Mark. How may I help you?
Not quite.
Not quite fat, but it's okay. What's your question?
It's all good.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I will throw this out too. So Dave made a couple videos that went up eventually once we got out of there.
Oh.
He has a video up there of Tony Khan's reaction to all of this. It reminded me of my grandmother used to have this Amish door knocker, right? Amish lady.
Okay. All right.
With just these tiny little pupils, and it creeped me out.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't want you near that thing.
Okay.
Like, I'm never touching that door knocker. It's scary.
All right.
Tony Khan was bug-eyed, and he was looking over at me when I asked the question. And he's not moving, by the way. It's just his eyes.
Right.
This was like one of those paintings in a Scooby-Doo cartoon.
Right.
His eyes go over to Max. Max says what he says. I start interacting back, and he looks at me and then looks back at Max, and you could just see that his heart was sinking.
Yeah, man.
Max took another piece of his soul away. Poor Tony Khan.
Yeah, seemed very uncomfortable, man. But let me ask you what's your instant reaction? Because like I said, I didn't want to look at you, man. I didn't know if you was over there tearing up or what. What was your
I just kept going. I mean, what am I going to do?
You're a professional, man.
I got some suggestions, on how I should have handled it. But I thought it was fine. There's no such thing as type 3 diabetes.
Well,
that's dead.
It's yet to be discovered, maybe.
Well, let's not.
Okay. So you don't have type 3?
No.
Look at him. Cured.
No.
Cured in a week, man. Yeah.
No.
No, it's not even a thing. Yeah, well.
But anyway, so as when I get home, I see the Public Enemies podcast has cut this thing up and put it up on their Twitter account.
Mm-hmm.
Over 500,000 people watched that little video. Not to mention the 150,000 that watched the Scrum video.
Right.
Plus, not to mention what we put up on our various social media.
Virality.
Plus, my good buddy Ken Thompson on SportsX Radio here Monday through Friday, when I showed him the video, was like a gleeful little child who had just been given a whole tub of lollipops.
Yeah.
Like the little dum-dums.
Yeah.
And he couldn't stop eating them.
Right.
Right? Just click. Oh, I got to watch it again. Click. Ken got 2 segments out of that on the show on Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I would have loved to hear that.
Yeah.
What? So, Yeah, I mean, that was an iconic moment, man. I mean, maybe not what we want to go viral for over here at the Mark Hoke Show, but however, we'll take it.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
You okay? You didn't cry on the way home?
Cry.
All right.
I do a better headlock than Max does.
Okay. Well,
I do.
All right. So
I mean, I've probably got to dust it off a little bit, but yeah, that was kind of my big finish in high school. I finished a lot of people off with a headlock.
That's interesting.
He might be stepping the wrong way on that.
Has he reached out to apologize? Do you expect an apology?
No,
for this?
I don't. Of course not.
No.
Now, maybe AEW should punish him by putting him on the show. That would be okay.
Let's make that happen.
But yeah, but Max, heard and understood, buddy. You're the champ.
Say what you want.
But come into my house.
That is a challenge.
Come into my house,
Mr.
Man. Freeman. But of course, pretty good on the mic. That could be a war.
You or him?
Both of us.
Okay, yeah. So you can go toe to toe with MJF on the mic.
Boy, that would be rough.
Yeah, it'll be a tough one, man. But
I have a different style than he does. I kind of sit back and then punch.
Right.
I'm more of a counter puncher.
Yeah, he's straight to the jugular.
Yeah. But I wasn't the only one that got flamed there too. I was going back and watching that, and somebody got called Dumbo ears, and yeah, he was on a roll.
Yeah, that's what he does. I mean, so you look at like the culture nowadays. Like, if anybody, I mean, I guess it's just part of the business what we do. Because I was expecting to see comments of people like, "Oh, that ain't right." Everybody just kind of laughing, or a few people that ain't right. But people make an issue out of everything.
Yeah. Don't everybody.
So you're good with it.
I'm good.
You didn't cry on the way.
No,
home.
I didn't cry. David Difference, stop that.
All right, man. I'm just checking.
It takes a lot more than that, buddy.
All right.
Takes a lot more than that. You might have to, maybe if he puts me in some sort of nasty hold, then I might cry. Maybe. Okay. No, actually, I wouldn't give him the satisfaction. Well, I'll just pass out.
Yeah. Cry, then pass out. I'd like to see that.
Wow.
Well, it would be good for social media, man.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
All right.
David Difference, everybody.
Yeah,
oh my God.
It was crazy.
So we had an interesting time at T-Mobile, other than the wrestling.